baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Logan Webb.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley.
Hit on the ground, might be two. To second, there's one. How about that double play?
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Corbin Burns.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one.
This looks like extra bases.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And that one hammered. Mullins on his horse. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Lays it out of bounds, and it eats him up.
I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One runs in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Michael Conforto. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive, caught. Here's the Giants lineup. And here is Matt Chapman. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
One down. Austin Slater stands in. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting in, the catcher,
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Santander makes the play, and the inning is over. Bye-bye, baby. A grand slam for the Giants. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
5-run lead after their first. At bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now this is in the air down the line. And there's one down.
Batting six. The designated.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And down on strikes. 2 gone. Man at first, and now it's Austin Hayes. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 2 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 5 and the Orioles nothing. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the second. Now, Marco Luciano. Burns back to work. Slice to right, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Lifted in the air out to left. Hayes snags it, and there's one down. So digging in, Thairo Estrada. A double and a run scored his first time up. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Out towards left center. Hayes ranging after it. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. One left for San Francisco as they are unable to add to their 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
That one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Here's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
One down, bases empty. And a ground ball to first. Wait. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. He was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
To the right side, he steps on the bag, and the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 5 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. The right-hander back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back.
Tough game for him so far, but another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. One burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now back. Third baseman.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Corbin Burnes. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Coming on for the Orioles, Tyler Wells.
Number 68.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater. That one's in there. That's strike one. The Giants up big in this one here in the last half of the third. Oh, great grab on the dive to first. And that's a great play for the out. Wow, Siggy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top-notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
This kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Now batting.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Estrada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Luciano, the lead runner at second. Wade over at first with one away. That one ripped left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Hayes fires it in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Oh, he throws it away.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. Jorge Soler, the next to hit. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He unloads on that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 14-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Mike Baumann.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit right field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first with 1 gone. Matt Chapman now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Mullins makes the catch. 2 down.
Up next is Giants. The left fielder, Austin
Man at
Slater.
first, Austin Slater will hit next. Ripped on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. But 2-round trip out of the fourth. Now it's going to be Anthony Santander.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Zips it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fly to left his first time. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. And midway in the fourth, San Francisco leads this one 14-0. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
The catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The pitch. That one out to right. Santander makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Marco.
Now Marco Luciano. Luciano, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Mullins sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
So here's Wade now.
Wade Jr.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. It bangs off the wall.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Back up the middle and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. A 3-run homer, and they tack on 3. It's 17-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Right down the chute. That's strike one. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one's smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add on. It's 18-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for Baltimore,
Michael Conforto, the next Giant to hit.
Dylan Tate.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Jump throw, and they're happy to just get off the field after that. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70.
Estrada throws to first. One away here in the 5th.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball right side to third, not in time, and it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Runners on the corners with 1 gone, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. On the ground right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the 3rd baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Mateo on second. Westburg at first. 1 gone. Rolled to short, could be 2. Goes to third with it. Too late. And the bases are loaded. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 1 out, bases full. And that one hit to first. And he can't come up with it. Next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. A pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Bases loaded. 1 away. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Well, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Oh, that hit him. Throw goes home, but he's safe. And now we'll have to see if he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as they see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not.
Well, got to pause on that thought. as that'll do it for the inning. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Giants on top 8. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Man at first, Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Bailey.
That one is hammered right field. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 20-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. That one hammered center field. That's back. Going, gone. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 21-3.
Sinker can be improved.
Cionel Perez into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now tackle a strike.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out. Wow, gotta let it travel just a bit more.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped. Gone. It just got out of here. And they add a run. It's 22-3.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Ball comes back to the infield quickly, and he holds it first with a 2-out single. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Jorge Soler getting ready to hit. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 24-3.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
That was quite quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with Statcast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jacob
Number
Webb.
71, Jacob Webb.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Chapman gets a piece there. Two outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
On the ground to third. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ground ball up the middle. Luciano in plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Chapman on to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Offense held in check there. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of them.
This one swung on and hit ball. Way back there. Back. Gone. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 25-3.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He circles the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 27-3.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrel. And here is Thairo Estrada.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrel.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 5.
So man aboard, Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 29-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So now here's the DH, Jorge Soler. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back to back. His 4th home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 30-3.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it.
Coming out for the Orioles, Danny Coulombe.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 54, Danny Coulombe.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto. Line to left. Hayes makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next is Giants, the third baseman, Matt.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Chapman gets a piece there. The big 6th spot already on the board this inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. And now the lefty. And base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Left fielder, Austin Slater.
Now the left fielder, Austin Slater. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Now Patrick Bailey. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Line drive. 2 away now. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back in Anaheim, top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. And first offering is fouled off. Tapped out in front of the plate, and that one handled. Slings to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Yeah.
Henderson now in the box.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one to first. Wade. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided. Bottom of the inning, and here is Thairo Estrada.
The second baseman.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And first offering is fouled off. Coulombe measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Boog, I know you love this slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
The Giants up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right field. Santander makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yennier Cano. So one out, nobody on. Michael Conforto, the next Giant to hit. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Wow, it ends up being just a one-out single.
Now batting. The third base.
Here's Matt Chapman. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mullins right there to make the grab. Out number 2.
Up next is Giant.
And now here is Austin Slater.
Slater.
Swung on, belted. Mullins on his horse. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Back here at Angel Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. That one's in there. Strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
O'Hearn, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings, and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Luciano under it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting. The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. On the ground to first, and he grabs it, foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they and welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Cano back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. And that ball is out of here.
Took on a big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but those plays are so
well. Now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 5.
And at first, Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santander ranging back. Say goodbye to that one.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. And up next for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Very loud contact and a home run that got out of here in a hurry, Singy. How about some exit velocity?
Yeah, really impressive move. StatCast had that one at 115 off the bat, and clearly enough to carry it over the wall. He hit it right on the sweet spot.
Now it's Matt Chapman. And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit.
Now back.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Well struck, right field. Back there. That'll make it out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. That one ripped. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the batting order turns over. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Fastball for a strike. Cano, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. One down, base is empty. This one smoked on its way out of here.
back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
One down. And now, Thairo Estrada. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
He put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So one out, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Michael Conforto, the next Giant to hit. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here is Matt Chapman. In the air out to center. That's back there. Got it. Great leaping catch.
The batter, the left fielder, Oscar Slater.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first. So just a two-out single.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Bangs off the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing in the bat.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Mullins brings it in for the third out. But wow, what an inning as they score 14 times. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one ripped. Yastrzemski raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes, 1 for 3. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Chapman over to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 20.